multiple intelligence, Gardner's theory, concepts, and personalities. Identification. Escola César Anísio Teixeira, Advisor, Teacher Joyce Mariana Rodrigues Salazar, Student Ana Mel Barreto Santos. What are multiple intelligence? In the 1980s, a group led by psychologist Howard Gardner developed a study that became known as the theory of multiple intelligence. The objective was to analyze and understand how human intelligence works. The theory of multiple intelligence is a concept designed to describe how each human being demonstrates their cognitive abilities in a unique way. But which are they? Visual spatial. Spatial or visual knowledge is linked to the ability to interpret and create images, whether through colors, shape, texture, or the use of physical space. Gabrielle Beauchamp, born in 1883, died in 1971, was a better known as Coco Chanel. Was a French fashion designer and founder of the brand Chanel SA. The stylist faithfully represents spatial intelligence. This stems from her ability to manipulate and associate colors, measurements, shapes, and textures, revolutionizing the female wardrobe of her time with her creations, where she was marked by her contribution to the introduction of the pants by women. Bodily kinesthetic. Athletes, dancers, and actors are some examples of people who use their physical kinesthetic intelligence to their advantage. Also known as body intelligence, this skill concerns the control of the body and the execution of movements. Marta Vieira da Silva, born in 1986, and woman goodwill ambassador, better known as Marta, is a Brazilian footballer who plays as a forward or attacking midfielder. Currently, she plays for Orlando Pride, USA. Her relationship with the kinesthetic body intelligence is notorious for a profession, which requires a lot of skill in the body's motor coordination, and the football player is a great example in her area, being the top scorer of the Brazilian team. Musical. The ability to recognize sounds, melodies, follow rhythms, and play instruments is linked to what we know as musical intelligence. Marília Mendonça, born in 1995, died the previous year and was a Brazilian singer, songwriter, and instrumentalist. Marília is recognized as a leader of the feminine musical subgenre, and her contribution to the female empowerment revolutionized the universe of country music between the 2010s and 2020s. Interpersonal. The ability to communicate, persuade, and understand the others is known by the theory of multiple intelligence as interpersonal intelligence. Pod Delas, created in 2020, is a podcast currently formed by Tata Staniek and Bull Zueta, bloggers who have been working with the internet since 2009. The project speaks of the new way of production content on different subjects, people, and demands, with streaming platforms such as YouTube and Spotify. This, in particular, is a program where the presenters interview different people during the week in each episode. Therefore, these two internet personalities can be cited as the people with interpersonal intelligence, as they communicate, understand each other daily, and have a great ease of relation and express themselves with the public who watch them and their interviews. Interpersonal. Interpersonal intelligence is linked to the ability to understand one's emotions, feelings, and desires. In other words, have self-control and knowing yourself. Simone Beauvoir, born in 1908 and died in 1986, was a French writer, intellectual, existentialist philosopher, political, activist, feminist, and social theorist. Although she did not consider herself a philosopher, de Beauvoir had a significant influence on both feminism, existentialism, and feminist theory. So, it's clear that Beauvoir has interpersonal intelligence, as the activist needed to observe herself and understand herself enough to conclude that there was the importance of understanding and defending feminism more and more, and the rejection of hierarchies and value created privilege to do so, moving in favor of what you really believe and face the people around you. Linguistic. Linguistic intelligence is related to ability to communicate, learning new languages, and using language exceptionally, whether in writing or oral form. Rupi Kaur, born in 1992, is an Indian-Canadian contemporary feminist poet, writer, and spoken word artist. She is popularly known Insta poet for the attention she gains online with her poems on Instagram. The writer has a high level of linguistic intelligence, notoriously having a skill related to writing and verbal communication with an excellent ability to convey her ideas. Logical mathematical. The type of intelligence defined as logical mathematical concerns the ability that human beings have to deal with deductive reasoning and mathematical concepts. Catherine Coleman Goebel Johnson, born in 1918, died in 2020, was an American mathematician, physicist, and space scientist of great importance to NASA. The scientist clearly has a logical mathematical intelligence due to her relationship and ease and genius in situations that require this ability to solve mathematical cases, and was a great female name when it comes to aeronautical advancement and space exploration. Thank you so much for your annotation, and I hope you enjoy it.